The last friendly in the area just died, and I am now stuck in a 1 versus 5 dogfight with my F-5E. I get some hits on this MiG right away, and those turn out to be enough to bring him down. I still have more energy than most of these foes who just finished some dogfights. I also know that I am mostly fighting Delta Wing jets with poor energy retention compared to my F-5, so if I want to win, I need to keep things that way. The enemies are still somewhat scattered, and I see that I might have a window to pick off this J7 that's going very slow. I get him, and turn to see for any incoming missiles or threats right away. I need to be extremely alert with some of these jets carrying all-aspect missiles. I now have an F-5 hovering behind me and decide to head for a slight dive to pick up some speed. Turning my eyes forward just in time to drop flares for the incoming R-60. Next, I want to bank below the NF-5 and go vertical. I know that I have much better slow speed thrust compared to him. I have a slight window to shoot the SU here before going defensive again. The bad thing is that I also have a Draken behind me now. Now it's easier to flare each missile since they are coming from one direction. But the thing is, the Draken and NF-5 will be out of speed much quicker than me. As long as I don't turn too hard, I can keep the Draken at a decent distance and bait him into a stall to get some time to finish off the NF-5. My plan works, and as soon as I see that Draken's nose start dropping, I know that he won't really be able to aim his guns, giving me room to fly by relatively safely. My shooting is not the best, but luckily I get his tail control and he is out. Now focusing on the J-35, I pick a little speed up before pulling up again, since I know that he will be completely out of speed after a single turn once again. But as I am setting myself up to get him, another foe joins the fight, that being the exact plane I am flying here. I decide to take the risky head-on with the stalling Draken, because if he does not die, it's going to be very tricky to deal with the F-5E. I get some hits, and the enemy is going to flat spin after stalling. But there is no time to celebrate the 4th kill with the F-5E putting pressure. As I am a little late with my throttle drop entering the rolling scissors, we enter a prolonged fight, with neither party really gaining position, but the circle is finally broken after yet another enemy is heading my way. I do a quick head-on, but very soon run out of fuel and face a very anticlimactic ending.